Hello and welcome to another tutorial for a Global Space Program, and once again we're looking at the modular colonization mod. More specifically, we're taking a look at the logistics hub. As requested, you guys wanted a small video on how this wonderful tool works and how you can use it. So yeah, the logistics hub lets you transfer resources between two of these things within the SOI of a home body. So just for purposes that make it easier for me, I'm just going to show you how I'm doing this in my Kerbal Space Endeavor series. Alright, so here we are, and there is my first logistic hub right here. And let's say I want to transfer something here from the surface up to my space station in orbit right there. So I have one of these logistics hub here, and I have another logistics hub here on the station. Now, important that I had to figure out the hard way is these colony logistic transfers only work within the sphere of influence of a certain body. So I can transfer things from Kerbin surface to Kerbin orbit, or I could transfer from Kerbin surface to high Kerbin orbit. But as soon as that the other part is in the sphere of influence, for instance, of Mun or Minmus, you cannot send any materials in between them anymore. So let's actually try and look at this, how this works. So we right click on our logistics hub and click on the colony logistics hub. Now what you have here are two windows pretty much. One indicating all of the different transfers that you already have initiated that were successful, and we want to try this here where you can see all current transfers. So we're going to go and do a new transfer from the mining craft to our space shipyard in orbit, which is Shangri-La. Okay, it doesn't want me to click it that way, so we're just going to do it this way. Alright, I have no idea what is missing up there, and at this point it doesn't really matter. So let's say we want to transfer fuel up there. So we're going to the liquid fuel part, and then we select a certain amount. Let's say we use 1,200 units of liquid fuel, and then we press set. Then we go on to oxidizer and send up 1,200 units as well. And what you can see right here is you can either decide if you're going to send up these materials using liquid fuel and oxidizer as well, or if you're using carbonite. So we could carbonite, it would cost us 11,000 units. We would have 22,000 units of carbonite. And for oxidizer, we have to calculate what we have here, pretty much what we're using up, and how much it's going to cost us to get there. So we're just going to use LFO for now. So we're going to initiate the transfer, and there you go, the craft rises as stuff is being departed. And if we look into the colony logistics, we see we now have a current transfer. And it's going from the mining craft to the shipyard Shangri-La. It's going to take 1 day and 1 hour. And it's going to transfer the amount that we have set. So let's jump to the space station. Switch to. Alright, so here we are on the space station. Here as well we have a colony logistics hub down here. And if we click on it, we cannot see the current transfers. Okay, interesting. Let's see if we can see it through the orbital logistics. There we can see. Okay, the logistics master shows us that our transfer is on the way. So we have to wait 1 hour and 1 day. So that'll be in 8 days. Okay, let's just time warp until our stuff arrives. And with the power of post-editing, we jump ahead. And there we go. It just disappears. And if we look up here, we also saw that we received our resources. And that is how the modular colony logistics hub works. You can also try transferring things from here down back to the surface. That would be interesting if you're trying to harvest rare resources on different bodies and things. It pretty much just saves you quite a bit of time, so you don't have to send missions all the time. So yeah, important to know, it only works within one sphere of influence. The further you're away, the more the probe has to travel, the more expensive, better say, the more liquid fuel you have to put in for it to reach its target. And other than that, it's very simple, it's pretty cool, and if you have any further questions, just comment in the comment section and let me know. Until next time!